What's up, y'all? It's your boy ClarenceNyc. Welcome back to my reaction channel. If you're new to this channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you show some love by leaving a comment and smashing the like button on this video, man. You know what I'm saying? I would love that. I would love if you do that for me. But today's video, we're reacting to another part of this series. This one's called Clarence, Are You Your Father's Child? Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Again, we about to get right into this with no bash and no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Maturely, you know what I'm saying? And we about to do this. Let's get it.
What is up, y'all? What's poppin'? Back on the part 2. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't comment down below because my comments are off. But subscribe. Hit that bell. Hit the bell. Let's get straight into part 2. I left off on 5 minutes and 26 seconds. This video is 54
Trying to make sure the audio is good.
minutes long. Almost an hour. It's like a movie.
How was the audio in the last video? You know what I'm saying? My setup is a little different right now. As y'all seen, I didn't have the headphones on. Wait,
4 minutes long. Almost an hour. It's like a movie, but that's why I'm breaking it into parts, chopping it up. You know, chop up the bag, the money bag. But, yeah.
I have no idea how. This is crazy. Money bag. You don't know this for a little money bag.
Anyway, you graduated. No, that's not fair, Clarence. Why you skipping? I noticed that, too. I noticed when I first came in and started watching this reaction video, you skipped over parts. It's like, you know,
I never
you
skipped
didn't have
over
nothing
parts.
to say.
She snitched
I
on herself.
pointed out a good.
Tina, you have edited and cut videos, reactions. People don't cut reactions. If this is your reaction, then give them your reaction, not your staged reaction. You're editing, you're cutting out. You see the glitches. You're never gonna see that in these videos, ever.
Topic, you know, when I first came in, you know, you do a lot of Twitter beefing, and when it comes to somebody wanting to box or fight you, it's like you put on this man role. In reality, you're a little boy, but I'm gonna keep going.
I'm not gonna do it. I should stop doing reactions with water, man. I really should. I really should.
Nobody was aware. And then you play this big role like you had a lot on your plate. Couldn't have been that much.
Wow, still wild to this day to say that. That's so wild.
Because she was. Legend had 102 fever. About to rush you to the hospital. Because he not even like acting like himself.
And that's facts.
But we also got CJ.
That same day that CJ and Legend was with Lee playing with the water and stuff, it's the same day he got a fever. I think I just got the Lil Durk Lil Baby album. Okay.
And we also don't have a babysitter because she has something to do.
Legend ain't had no fever. Y'all was just on a trip.
This is when we came back.
Y'all been on trips. Let me put it like that. Legend didn't have no fever, Clarence. Or y'all wouldn't have went on the trip. Maybe she would have more help with Legend if you was there. Because every time my mom used to FaceTime Queen, you weren't around. You was always with Patty or you was with somebody else. Queen had CJ and Legend all the time. Legend was forced to come to my mom's party.
We have a babysitter.
He was forced. Because you didn't feel like watching him.
Like we have a babysitter legit that's here every day.
I see what you're doing. It's not working with me, boo.
So for you to say that and not know, when you don't have anything to do with beast, I think that's beast to me. Let me know what
People in the house.
I think it's beast that you capping on your son.
Is that, don't you think that's...
I feel like you shouldn't wish that on your child, Clarence. Do you know how the world actually works? I don't even want to say universal law. Be careful what you manifest with your tongue. He could actually have a fever now, 102, because you spoke it. Because everybody
kinda
know
already
y'all was
just
on
had
the
that.
trip. Because Queen would have dropped everything and got off a trip
So she's a good mom.
if Legend had a fever.
I think that's what we just got out of that right there. We got something positive. So Queen is a good mom because she would have dropped everything and went off the trip. Proud of you, Tina.
That's a lie. But we gonna keep going.
Like to say something like that, it couldn't have been that much. It's big.
Couldn't have been that much. That's wrong.
Big ad. Okay. Ugh.
Fight. And before y'all say, she bought her a band, she bought her a bed. After she bought her that band, she ain't talked to her no more. Got receipts to prove that. She didn't talk to her no more after she got her that bands. That bands was just like a have a seat and be quiet gift. That's what it was.
Is it me? Is that an inside out shirt? Or
That comes off.
is that just the stitching? Nah, that's. And is that an Under Armour? Like, is that like.
Being grateful. You think when somebody
It
buys
just looks like a very athletic shirt.
Now, Clarence, the only reason why you can say that it's ungrateful is because you're swallowing Queen's money. You're basking in it. Nobody's over here ungrateful. I'm just stating the truth.
And you want to bask in it?
Queen did stop talking to her. But I guess it can come off ungrateful to you because you got everything.
Pause.
You made sure.
I just said they're mowing my
That's why we're
lawn.
not
That's
around.
pause.
Because you got
That's
everything.
pause.
I guess it can
That's
come off
bitch.
ungrateful to you because you got everything. But I guess it can come off ungrateful to you because you got everything. You made sure of that. That's why we're not around. But it wasn't around.
Hello? How you doing? What's up, man? Okay, can you give me like 5 minutes? Okay. Okay. Okay, I got you. Need somebody to fix my closet, man. Did y'all see what happened in my closet? My closet broke and shit.
It wasn't ever about no money, Clarence. You knew that we seen you and your family for who they were. Y'all shiesty. And it's a different game that I have to play with you because you strategic. But
I'm not playing a game with you guys, Tina. I'm not playing a game with you guys. And my family isn't shiesty. Name one thing you've heard of my family being shiesty. Like just name it.
I am too. Takes one to know one.
Yo, chill with that. Chill with that.
You think when somebody buys
Respectful.
you, she's gonna buy your mom a car, and she did. I did a car. It's not a shut up and like that's.
She didn't have to buy you a Corvette, but she did.
How was that your rebuttal, Tina?
But yeah, you made her cry on Christmas. You was fussing at her. You were arguing with her, picking at her.
Are we even talking about?
She didn't have to buy you a Corvette, Clarence. Where's her car? Did you surprise her with the car yet? And I bet you
Did her birthday pass yet?
gonna do it right now since I said something. Where's her car, Clarence?
I'm about to go buy a car
She's
just
been
because you
paying
said
for
that.
everything. That was all the front.
I'm that
You weren't
nigga.
allowed
Like,
at my mother's party, and I'm gonna keep it real. You weren't allowed at my mom's party because you knew that my uncles was waiting for you, Clarence. because of the things that you said at the hospital.
My doctor requires no insurance.
No copay.
And
You are. That my uncles was waiting for you, Clarence. At my mom's party because you knew that my uncles was waiting for you, Clarence. Because of the things that you said at the hospital. Who do you...
Tina. Now I'm afraid of a couple things. God, spiders, messy rooms. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm afraid of a few things. One thing I'm not afraid of is no uncle. Like, I'm too old to be like, who do you think I am? Exactly. That's the same question I'm asking you. Who do you think I am? You think I'm way too old. Stop. And have you seen Beast?
Who do you think you are?
I'll be in that party up this with all my chains on.
I'm just gonna start cutting people off. And then you cut my mom because I don't care about our relationship.
All my chains on, you heard chat?
I wonder why too, Clarence.
You been?
It was all your doing. You throw a rock and hide your hands. People are starting to see what you do, by the way. That's why you had to get drunk to make this video. Because people are starting to see you for who you really are.
Why are you shaking?
When Queen came to the party,
Why are you trembling?
she had a bruise on her arm. And she hurried up and addressed it because she knew me and my mom saw it. And my auntie seen it too. But I guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree, does it, Clarence? Isn't your dad in jail because he...
All right, so see, now she's about to bring up my dad again. Obviously, she didn't see the other.
too far from the tree, does it, Clarence?
Let's address this.
When Queen came to the party, she had a bruise on her arm.
If I go get a black eye right now, right, and niggas see me, are people gonna say, "Yo, Queen is hitting this singing"? And if you guys would have known that and said and had all this information out now, like then at your mom's party, you guys would have said that. Don't try to do that to me now. You ain't about to do that to me. Not me. Because that's just not what I do. Never done it. Don't plan on doing it. I'm like blue. You could call me Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hands free. I'm hands free, baby.
And she hurried up and addressed it because she knew me and my mom saw it. And my auntie seen it too. But I guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree, does it, Clarence?
It damn sure don't.
Isn't your dad in jail because he shot a lady in her face? Because she said that she didn't want to be...
That's a fact. He did do that. People know that about me. See, what I don't pretend to do is come from this perfect, like, I can admit I have tried to not let people know of a certain side of me, I guess. And that's like where I don't hide where I come from. Everybody know I come from Soundview. I come from a humble background. You know what I'm saying? Very dangerous neighborhood. I come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Me not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, I wasn't in the streets, like brought up in the streets, but my family is in the streets. So I'm brought up in the streets. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I've had, you know what I'm saying? I've tried to, because I know people are gonna try, like you, are gonna try to use those things against me. So yes, like my brother just died last year. Rest in peace. And my dad, yes, is locked up right now. I ain't speaking no more on on that situation because it's an open case, and we don't do that. But you got it. Again, it's hard to react to ignorance. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, this." I'm just gonna hit you with the facts, and I'm not ashamed of anything of or anybody in my family. That is my dad still. And again, if you look at my last video, I'm telling you, people are not don't really like people like you shouldn't even have their names in your mouth at all. But you heard my last video.
Jail because he shot a lady in her face because she said that she didn't want to be with him anymore.
That's not why. At all.
Luckily, Sandra got away before she did.
The court.
You're crazy.
It's crazy because I know a
And
lot.
you play the stepfather
But I'm
role
still not
over
gonna stoop down to your
stepfather
level.
role. Like you're so loving.
I'm a very
You're a
loving person,
strategic
yeah.
narcissist. You're dangerous. And I'm not ashamed or afraid to call you out on it. Because you're playing a tough, dangerous game. You're talking to somebody who's been bashed for 3 years by the stuff that you said, Queen said, and the stuff that
And not
Queen
that
has
you did.
allowed you to say. You think I care about some fans? And lastly, Clarence,
Another
I
edit right
really
there.
pray that you don't follow in your father's footsteps. Y'all,
It's hard to react
stay
to ignorance,
tuned
yeah.
for part 3.
In situations like this, my fellow
said what
kings,
I
this is
said.
exactly why
I'm out.
this is exactly why some people end up in prison and do things that they don't want to do. Because you're not thinking with the bigger picture. And this ain't worth it. But, rest in peace, chill, and free dad, you're